What makes Peter independent and original? Why is Ruby so expressive? Why is Terry versatile and driven by a challenge? Your mind is created by your name. Thinking patterns are measurable and understood once you have the mathematical key to name. Thinking uses language as its medium, and the key to the intelligence of language is the consistent order of the alphabet. A is always in the first position, B is in the second, C is in the third, and so forth. Each letter is associated to a number by its never-altering sequence in the alphabet. Each number, from 1 to 9, represents a unique quality of intelligence. Therefore, the letters of your name can be reduced to a numerical formula using the mathematical principle taught in the Vocabulary and Philosophy Home Study course. The formula of a name determines the qualities of intelligence brought into form through your individual mind. Therefore, Dale is a 674 name combination. George is a 753 name combination, and Kathy, spelt with a K, is a 112 name combination. Name combinations or formulas can be either constructive or destructive. The way the numbers are combined in the name formula determines whether the constructive or destructive qualities express. Some formulas create greater mathematical balance, allowing the mind to express the constructive qualities more predominantly. These names are known as balanced names. Other formulas are less mathematically harmonious, and these names will draw more from the destructive qualities of intelligence. These discordant names are common and represent the weaknesses of human nature. As the physical body records the vibrational effect of the name formula, even a person's health is greatly influenced by the name. Just as music is infinitely varied using 8 basic notes and a multitude of chords, human mind is infinitely varied using the 9 basic qualities of intelligence. Both music and name are based on a mathematical principle for expression, one reflecting the vibrational relationship of sound, and the other the vibrational relationship of mental qualities. For example, anyone named Dale will draw upon the qualities of reliability and steadfastness, but express worry and discontent as predominant negative qualities. Health weaknesses for this name focus on the digestive system. When George is placid, he can be philosophical and expressive with others, but he is apt to become intolerant and moody very easily. Health weaknesses for this name focus on the heart, lungs, and the skin. Kathy is dual in nature, being both positive in opinion and passive in action because of her lack of confidence. Health weaknesses focus on the ears, eyes, and teeth, and also on the fluid functions of the body. So basically, why does name create mind? You could also ask, why does gravity exist? The simple answer is that it just does. Each is a law of life that relates cause and effect mathematically. Consider that all mental activity takes place using the symbols of language. Even mental images are interpreted and understood only through language, so that at a fundamental level, mind, thought, and language are inseparable. Your mind is a receiving instrument, like a radio, that receives impulses from your solar plexus and translates them into thought using the nervous system and the brain cells. The mathematical balance of your name is the tuning mechanism which translates these impulses into either a balanced or a discordant pattern. Some radios pick up static or 2 broadcasts on the same radio frequency. A discordant name causes the mind to receive conflicting impulses that result in confusion and discord, thereby expressing destructive qualities of mind rather than constructive ones. Moodiness rather than happiness, irritation rather than patience, criticism rather than understanding. What happens when the keys of a piano are struck randomly without using the principle of musical harmony? Discord. When parents choose a name without understanding the mathematical principle of name, as taught by the Vocabulary and Philosophy, they may affect their child's future adversely. The child will reflect the lack of harmony in the name in his or her life and suffer accordingly. When you understand this principle, you will come to realize that when a name is changed, the thinking changes, and therefore the pattern of experiences also changes. Even a nickname will have a constructive or destructive influence depending upon its formula. Your name is the formula of mental energies that you translate to create your life. Once you realize that your thinking is measurable through this unique application of mathematics, you will have the secret key to understand both yourself and others. Life operates under both physical and mental mathematical laws. By understanding these laws, you can predict the actions governed by these laws. Just as the chemist understands the chemical interaction when different elements are combined, through study of the vocabulary and philosophy, you can learn to understand the qualities of intelligence combined in any name. Although it takes study to understand the full influence of name, ordering your own personal name report will show you that your name has created your life. It will be the start of a new understanding of your life. The report takes into account all the names you use, including the first name, family name, and nicknames. But most important is the question, is your name in harmony with your inner potential, which is measured by the month, day, and year of your birth? The degree your mind will allow your inner potential constructive expression is determined by the mathematical balance and relativity of your name to your inner potential. With over 70 years of teaching, consulting, and advising, the vocabulary and philosophy is the leading authority on the principle of name. Everything in your life is linked to your thinking. Discover the principle of how mind is created and balanced. You can become master of your destiny. It's your birthright.